Okay, bought myself some new stuff, specifically some new wading gear, and I needed new waders and boots, and I'll get to the boots a little bit later. Let me start with the waders here. I had some waders, some light, so-called breathable summer weight waders that, like I said, they promised to be breathable but were anything but. They were kind of a cheap discount version of a breathable wader. So this time around I decided to go with what is arguably the best brand out there, that's Simms. These have a Gore-Tex, combination of Gore-Tex fabrics throughout. They have hand warmer pockets here up front. They've got Velcro pockets. Let me see if I can get this on the video here. There we go. There's a nice big Velcro gear pouch right up on top there. And then there's another inside flap that's got a pocket here for a retractor right there. It's got a couple of Velcro pockets and a zipper pocket. So these things, they promise to be really, really good. They've got, what I really like down here, they've got 3mm neoprene stocking feet, but check this out, okay? Down here we've got these, let me see if I can hold the camera still while I do this. There we go. We've got these gravel guards, okay? Now, with my old ones I didn't have that. And Darth Vader, he hooked me up with some gaiters that I could put over my waders and my boots to keep the gravel out. And yeah, it helped, it worked, but this is guaranteed. This is going to keep all of the debris completely out of my boots. It's going to be a much more comfortable wading experience with these. So this is the new pair of waders, and I thought I'd get a video of this stuff and post it right from the beginning, so that we can get it before and then later, after about who knows what, maybe 6 months or so, at the end of the warm water wading season, we'll put a so-called after pickup, so that everybody can get an idea of what it looks like after they've been used for a while. These are the boots here. I bought a pair of Corkers. These are the Corkers guide boots. Now what's special about these, actually there's a number of things. First of all, they come with interchangeable soles. It has an interchangeable sole system. Now, being that I'm feeling a bit lazy right now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. However, you can see that with the back here unlatches that back strap, and then with that, the whole sole will pull out and completely disengage. And you can go from this lug rubber sole to a felt sole. And what do they have here? This is a carbide studded felt sole. There's also a carbide studded lug sole, and there's a boat sole as well. It's a no-mar sole for use on boats. The way it works, there's a pretty large engagement area here at the toe, and then you can see that there's some points here on the sides that you use essentially the same tool that you do for exchanging cleats on athletic shoes. And with that, you just dig into the sides right here at these points, dig in, pry that out, and then you pop the sole out, and you can go ahead with that same tool and put this new sole in. Okay, so much for the interchangeable sole system. Get this put back together here real quick. The other really neat thing about these is they don't use laces, okay? Instead, they have this BOA system. And I think this is really cool, because when it's disengaged, and it's disengaged when you see the red tab up on top here. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Get my hand out of the way here. You see that little red line right up there. When that's visible, then these are disengaged, and these can just be pulled open, okay? When that's gone, you can see it's gone now, all you do is crank on this thing, and it tightens them up, okay? Now, I'll do another shot with where I'm trying these on for you, But the idea is, because you've got these nice hardened eyelets here, the cable that this tensions slips evenly through them, so it applies even pressure across the foot. And I can tell you, with the waders on, it feels like a pair of expensive shoes that were custom fit. It feels like a pair of Allen Edmonds on my feet. It's that good. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. I've got adequate room in the toe box, but it doesn't feel like my old ones where I'm swishing around in there and I'm afraid that I'm going to bust my ankles on the rubble in the bottom of the river. Okay, so I can disengage these here for you real quick. You can see just how fast they open, which is nice because they'll pop off my feet real quick that way. I really like that. Alright, I'll put this stuff on for you real quick and do the last shot. Alright, now here I am with the whole outfit put together. I've got the waders and the boots. My left boot is already on, it's already tensioned, ready to go. I'll do the right one here for you real quick. Oop, gotta press it in first. Might seem like it takes a long time, but it's actually faster than lacing up boots. Again, real nice and evenly distributed pressure. And then the grapple guard hooks into the cable up front there. Another thing I like about these so far is that they come up real high in the chest, which is going to be important because Darth and I are not smart enough to avoid dangerous water. We're always going into dangerous water because we're convinced that's where the fish are. And of course, that is where the fish are. So, as everybody else has been too chicken to fish there, that means there's some left for us. Anyway, that's the new stuff so far. And in 6 months or so, I'll give you some after shots.